once, we're going to be making as many threads of progress towards this as we can. And one of the things happening in the next year, we hope to do it this year, but coming next year, is opening up the Unreal Editor tools and this new verse scripting language to the entire community to build Fortnite content. With the hope that if our experiments work here, that could be a standards track programming language foundation for the metaverse. That we'd eventually launch as an open source framework that other engines could adopt as well, as Roblox did with their scripting language. There's a lot to do there, but I think we need to make progress on all fronts rather than waiting for the ultimate standard to solve all of the problems at once. There's going to be a lot of work in the area of the economy, right? Because to have an open economy is actually quite complex, right? Fortnite spending occurs in the item shop when people buy cosmetics, but Fortnite players engage with the game because of all of these great Fortnite creative experiences people play. And so in the economic foundation, when you move to an open metaverse in which there's revenue sharing between all of these different creators of value who are participating together in this economy, there are going to need to be very technical standards for file formats and interoperability. And they're going to need to be content and rating standards, because the metaverse needs to be a safe place, and we need to, before you go into a world, you really want to know what's in there and whether you're going into a safe space for any audience or mature themed place or whatever. There's a lot of foundational work to do there to build all of this with the level of quality that you've come to expect from modern games.
Fantastic. How do you feel, or what role does EOS specifically play in helping to build this open metaverse?
Simon? Oh, one of the key parts of this is players being able to talk to each other and be able to really easily connect with their friends. And right now, before EOS came along, everything was very siloed. You had Xbox Live locked to the Xbox platform, PlayStation Network locked to the PlayStation platform, and Steam and Nintendo had one. And our aim initially with Fortnite and then with the larger EOS initiative for all developers has been to connect players across all of these platforms. And this isn't an effort to create another walled garden. We want to interconnect our services, our voice chat and our friends network with every other platform partner who's willing. I think there's a real opportunity for that, and everybody's recognizing that the power of connecting all of these separate audiences. If you find 100 million users here and 100 million users there, then pretty soon you put them together and you find you have a lot of users. I think that's what we can do by having all of the ecosystem operators in the industry try to find ways to work together. And this is just one step. It's kind of an example of the incremental nature of the metaverse. Voice chat across games and platforms isn't the metaverse, but it's a key component in establishing standards there to the future software stack that will power the metaverse. And there are dozens of those components, and we're going to build each of them in parallel, and they're going to come online at different times. And some will work and some won't, and we're just kind of have to learn along the way and refine it. But the Epic Online Services initiative is really an effort to transcend the platform boundaries and the ecosystem boundaries that currently exist there. And we're really excited about that and proud of what's being done there to put the whole gaming world on a more solid foundation.
All right, thank you.